Our way up. Alrighty, and find another way down there. Anybody in here? Anybody gonna spawn? Sweet, awesome. I was hoping this would be a hallway to go where I need to, but I guess not. Anything else in here? Looks like it. Take us down. Thank you. Apparently I'm not allowed to use my guns on my elevator. But I can fall to my death? Interesting. That's a very interesting trade-off the game's making me have.
Character faded.
I just fast traveled down here, but I didn't. That I like to waste my time walking. Because why the hell not? We have to get through central maintenance. Blackrock processing. Yeah, I remember I came in here before. Yeah. Yep. And I cleared it out of enemies the first time, too. Just give me a second. Goodbye, sir. Parkour and climb over everything real quick, and then open sesame. I do. It's such a slight gripe, but I do wish that as soon as we got the access codes or the access cards for the new areas, it just auto open those doors too, rather than making me go through the effort of. I like how lazy I'm sounding, making me go through all of the effort of having to hold square for approximately half a second. My life's so hard. I don't think I did that right at all, but here we are. We're just gonna keep going with it. Okay, so I have to get those batteries all the way up here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the other one. See it? Walk up a little bit, angle it, and then fire. And the last one is down there too. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna need all three of these, but might as well keep bringing them up if just in case. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. That. Why was I not just taking these out? Why did I not just take these out? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can't fathom how stupid I am. Oh my goodness, okay. Is there anything around here first before I go teleporting off?
Are on. They should be open.
We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
So is this an actual place, like in the world? That's kind of interesting. Oh, I see. I keep expecting like some big jump scare or something to occur when, you know, especially in this place. I don't know, it just gives me that eerie vibe. There we go. And we're back. Oh, the bridge is complete now. Okay. I should really be careful. I'm really low on health. There we go. Give me some of that back. There we go. Okay. I wonder if all of those are different pathways that we can come to, you know, just through walking around in the building.
We need to find a way to Blackwell processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
don't have fifth access, right? Yeah. There. Atlas theory. This. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the Otis House. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the Otis House. Otis House's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a redacted of the blank. I like how I'm now just switching between what I choose to say itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the Otis House. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. The Atlas. Okay. Oh, nice chest. Thank you. That just looks odd. Because it's supposed to be like I guess a new coat of concrete or whatever there on the wall. Well. Sounds like my kind of place, I guess. Open and unlock that now. Hey, people. How's it going? Okay. Yeah. Anybody else? And you are mine. Go for it. Run wild, dog. You are also now mine. Who's firing missiles at me? Where is he? I can deal with a lot. I don't want to deal with those missiles. Where is he? Did he die? Let's cleanse this control point. Get all this crap out of here.
Leave your insights behind the bar.
Wasn't Arish the guy in the down in the power core, in the power room? Arish,
Glad to see you're still you.
yeah, I'm surprised that you're up here literally at all. What's going on?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
Well, it's worse than...
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Just bumped my mic.
Monster.
Sorry about that.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people. You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Arish seems like a pretty good guy.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find...
Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this hedge-on research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau heads meeting. Or is it to, it's to Salvador.
The route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing.
Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few
I'd
hits.
say she was
We need
more
to get them to a surgical
enchanting
station
than alluring.
ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Enchanting.
Oh yeah? They're gonna have to be.
Did you tell your
We are
CO
moving out
about
and
this?
I am not leaving
No.
you behind. Now do what you need to do.
Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Let's say she was personally
Remember the deal.
more enchanting
Kill that
than
hiss,
alluring.
shot.
But I would say that she... Alrighty. An idea of what we're looking at here. The fact that you're marked red doesn't provide me a lot of hope, dude, but oh my god, you look gruesome. I'm sorry, my man. Okay. I feel like I'm about to encounter zombies, once again, considering you all are marked
Arish wasn't kidding
red.
about that monster.
There, somewhere. Swan vote procedures. Sorry, I just kind of skimmed that one real quick because it looked a bit longer, so I was like,
You showed me
let's
the
just
HRA
move
when I
on.
first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
I found it first, Polaris. Thank you very much. Just want that to be stated. My camera was already looking over there at the very obvious bright red thing.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
What in the hell? I'm kind of confused.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
That thing, yeah, that, alright. That was certainly different. Oh wow, that wasn't even, like, human at all. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when close range of their target. Curiously, the His distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive, right? Jeez, yeah, that was just weird looking. Oh, that was actually creepy. Just a little bit. I just want to clear out all this extra stuff. I plan on listening to every single hotline call. What was this other thing? Research, His nodes. Go to Central Research. Yeah, well, we have time on that.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold quarry.
A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but...
Oh, dude, I thought that was someone behind me in the thing, like...
Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Darling's key. This should get us into
Clearance
the
level
quarry.
5. Us. It's like a giant, like 3D printer almost. That's what it looks like. Okay. Thank you. That's right. We have clearance level 5 now. We're kind of the best.